My 8-year-old daughter knows it's inappropriate. If a little boy follows my daughter in that bathroom and touches her, you will have a new radar of dangers. This is ridiculous. You're opening up opportunity for problems to happen. You either create a new bathroom for those who are confused, or you send them to the staff bathroom.
Different colors on the LGBTQ spectrum. You know, there's trans, there's, lesbians.
LGBTQ community.
Something is happening right now that has parents worried, schools divided, and media companies counting their profits. Some say it's about progress. Others say it's a calculated effort to blur the lines between childhood innocence and adult ideologies. Now, school board meetings about LGBTQ+ policies often get heated, with parents divided over issues like pride flags and teaching gender identity in schools.
School, anti-public school teachers, not what is best for students.
Some parents oppose early discussions on sexuality, especially in kindergarten, arguing it's inappropriate. Others believe it's essential for promoting inclusivity and supporting LGBTQ+ students. Now imagine your 5-year-old daughter been taught in schools about the private part of a boy and forcing them to believe there is a different gender besides male and female. For a better context, Donald Trump, the President of the United States, have confirmed there are only 2 genders, male and female.
There are only 2 genders, male and female.
Also, Pierre Poilievre, a member of the Conservative Party of Canada and allegedly the next Prime Minister of the country, had a say on this as well.
I'm only aware of 2, but I mean, if you come up with another list, then you're welcome to do that.
This isn't about hate. This isn't about rights. This is about one simple question. Who gets to decide what children should and shouldn't be exposed to? Their parents, or activists, corporations, and social media influencers? 10 years ago, kids went to school to learn reading, math, and science. Today, schools are introducing complex gender theory to first graders. Drag queen story hours are promoted as inclusive entertainment, and if parents speak out, they are called bigots. But let's ask the real question. Should a 5-year-old be discussing gender identity before they even learn the alphabet? Over 70% of parents say they were unaware of gender and sexuality lessons in their child's school curriculum.
Instead of you guys taking the 6 books out, we wouldn't even be here. What's the problem? What's the agenda? What are you getting out of it?
Normal, psychologically sound and stable mind would come to a conclusion that that specific material is nothing but sexually explicit.
Some states are introducing laws to ban or protect these teachings. A confused 6-year-old. My teacher said I could be a boy or a girl. I don't know what that means.
Hi. Hi. So tell me, yeah? So do we still have to hide who we are? No, silly. We don't have to hide anymore. Really? Our dad? He made sure of that.
Well, I know what that perfectly means. Extinction of the human race, no. If by 2070, more than 60% of the world is LGBTQ, what does that mean for the human race? I never consented to my child learning about gender identity in kindergarten. But when I complained, I was told I was closed-minded.
Instead of you guys taking the 6 books out, we wouldn't even be here. What's the problem? What's the agenda? What are you getting out of it?
A progressive teacher. We need to help kids explore their identity. Parents don't always know best. What if the world we live in today is just the beginning of a much darker story we haven't fully uncovered yet? Pride flags has always been in our faces, and they have always been persuasive, just like how the subscribe button looks so enticing now. Innocence is dying fast. It used to be that kids were shielded from adult topics, but today, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube are raising them. Take a look at this YouTube channel, Slime Cat, which exposed sexual contents to kids. Sadly, this is the reality we live in now, but Slime Cat is a topic for another day. Kids mimicking explicit dance trends. Teens identifying as animals. furries in school. Erik Erikson, a top psychologist, once said, "When children are exposed to adult concepts too early, their understanding of the world becomes warped. Their developing brains are not meant to process complex identity issues at such a young age. Maybe it's just me, maybe I'm overthinking, maybe the Matrix is real, maybe YouTube's algorithm won't drive this video, but one thing is certain, they are coming for your kids." Pride started as a movement for equal rights, but today some argue it has become something else entirely. Should kids be at these events, or are we normalizing something inappropriate? At the end of the day, this is not about LGBTQ+ rights. This is about parental rights, about corporations controlling culture, about the blurred lines between what's for adults and what's for kids. This debate is only getting louder, and you are part of it. What side are you on?